the implementation of the WSH policy might seem unnecessary to people who don't understand its purpose. Let's try to understand the objectives of WSH policies together. Objectives are defined as goals that an organization sets for itself to achieve. Usually, the company will set goals, put them in place, and keep things going. Our first objective is to reduce the risk levels based on risk assessment results. Another objective is to introduce additional features to the existing WSH management system. This is needed to boost the current system. Coupled with the WSH policy, the system is made better. You might be wondering, what are these additional features? These features to be introduced can be anything, from tangible ones to intangible ones, as long as they make the mark and boost the system. Introduce control measures to address causes of incidents. You would have had incidents that have already taken place due to safety negligence. Hence, this objective is to look at these incidents and find ways to prevent them from happening again. Introduce preventive measures to control particular hazards. The question is, there are so many hazards that exist at the workplace. How do we tackle all of them? Here's a suggestion. Come up with a list of hazards that currently exist in the workplace. Then, attempt to find solutions for each one of them. Some incidents happen repeatedly at work. To reduce the frequencies of these incidences, conduct a brainstorming session with your colleagues involved at the ground level. Find ways to prevent the incidents from happening again. Improve the WSH competency of employees. Sometimes, employees do not know about the WSH policy and are not clear regarding the safety precautions to take when doing their job. Hence, it is important that you think of ways to inform them of the precautions that they must take. The WSH policy should call for better legal compliance. In the workplace, it is common to find that organizations do not comply with legal regulations. Hence, the WSH policy should address this by seeking to improve the legal compliance. Finally, improve the WSH performance through performance indicators. Performance indicators measure the frequency or rates of a certain type of incident happening at the workplace. WSH policy should work on reducing such incidents. We will now look at a simple policy. Try to identify the objectives of this WSH policy. It should be all 7 points shown. If you have got these points, you are right. You now fully understand the objectives of a WSH policy. If you had to explain to your colleague about the objectives of a WSH policy, how would you do it? Let's pause here and write out the points you would touch on. Well done! Now, let's move on to the next topic.